Where's my oh shit, we're starting. No iPhone charger then. Sween on pole. And it is lights out and away we go. Are you kidding me? And so who's going to bin it first? Vise, you've dropped 4 places. You're not Spunky Tip. Who's going to bin it through the field? There's a Ferrari getting really racy. Liverpool dropping positions. Artie around the outside. That's turn 1. Here we go. Vise probably fighting this to try and stick with the Alpines. And that's going to give Spunky Tip a little bit of a run. No, he's not. I think there'll be a little bit of draining going on here from the back. Kieran Froome, what the fuck has happened? How are you 13? Spunky Tip now. Will there be a lunge? Got to be a lunge, surely, lads. Go on. Oh, here we go. At the back, big up Shah going side by side. No wing damage. Oh, Kieran. Through goes Kieran, please. Hang on. So these are who's the real winner? Kieran down 6, Spunky Tip up 3. Good start from Spunky Tip. And 2. There's a switch at the front, is there? Yeah, a little switch at the front. The Alpines are playing gay games. Just race, guys. It's going to be okay. Elite shots just a little bit further behind. Spunky Tip sort of buying his time. Postek has already got a 3-second penalty. And we're not even a full 2 laps in. And there's a change at the front. This was Vise out of absolutely nowhere is trying to go up the inside of both of the Alpines here. Can he get this move done? Sweden will want to stay in the lead though. Control the race for Alpine. It looks like he will. As Vise just gets a little bit deep. Little man sit. Oh, Sween Bob's just been overtaken at the last. And he could well in get some good points there. And up the inside, here goes Sween. The Verstappen move up the inside. He's going to try and hang around the inside. There's lots of contact. Could that be wing damage? That will allow Temix to get a much better exit. And I have a feeling Vise might lose a lot of positions here without his wing open. Here comes Spunky Tip. Here he comes. Spunky, there's no move there. And you've been swallowed up by the Red Bulls. Around the outside, trying to go to Little Man T. Little Man T is past Boris. That's huge for Little Man T. Spunky Tip up to P3. Spunky Tip ahead of Temex, and Temex, who was leading, it's this long effective. The no more DRS for you. He's flashing already, trying to get Temex round the outside. What a move! This could be from Elite Shot, so he pulls it through. Elite Shot's still there, just sliding wide, but he's still side by side of Temex as we run in down to the tricky Marina section. He's going to have to back out here. Oh, and he goes really deep, and he's lost positions. Little Man T goes through, backs out, doesn't want to lose his wing. Smart. He's just using tyre saving. And up the inside, Temex dropping deep. Does he have wing damage there, Temex? Looking for a shot of the inside. Elite Shot trying to go around the outside. Might give Little Man T a better exit. No, he's fucked his exit. That might give Boris a little chance. Postek, big up Shah. The fight at the back here between the Sauber and the McLaren, but this is where we want to play our attention to. In this long train going in. The top 2 are pulling away a little bit more than everybody else. And Temex very close to the rear end. And Little Man T looks to be going for the move here. Hamilton pace on Elite Shots. Got to be careful here. You don't want to lose touch of that pack. The DRS this game, and he's going to get him here. Oh, don't send it. Nice. What a move. Go on, keep it stick. Go on, go on, go on. Go on. Go on, lads. Up the lads. Go on, round the outside. Oh, what a move that would have been. All you've got hope for here is a big send from Sween Bob 09. And he is going to go for it. Vise just playing the long game, not fancying it. He's sitting at about the 6/10 through here, but then loses about 4/10, 3/10 through here. And here comes Vise up the inside. There's a penalty for his teammate. Vise defends well. I reckon Sween should just back off. Back off and get him on that straight and stick it in down and back him up to Spunky Tip. Postek and this Sauber really going for it as they ride round the final corner. Oh, is this going to be a Lewis Hamilton move on Russell? They're staying with each other. And this is great racing at the back and around the outside. He's not going to be able to keep it there, will he? No, it backs out. There's a... Oh my, hello lads. Temex gets past Elite up the inside. Temex, mate, you're off the track, just to let you know. That's giving Little Man T a little bit of maybe an opportunity. And it's over a second now, they got to Spunky Tip. Will there be a send up the inside for the next? No. But what that has just done now is now it's quite realistic. There is now 2 gaps to the rest of the field. And Yeah, Spunky Tip getting overtaken here. The top two have worked brilliantly together. It does look like the top two are in a bit of a pace of their own, and Kieran Froome is no longer last because the Mercedes is doing Mercedes things. Alex, does he get the DRS? No. Yeah, front two are gone now. Look, here comes Sween. He listened to my advice because I'm the best, and he's gone around the outside and will keep that move. Is Temex struggling? Is it wing damage? Spunky. I tell you what, little man T, fucking take him out of the game, mate. As Temex is absolutely struggling, and chance of good points here. He's not looking good. Little man's got a 3-second penalty. What is Temex doing? Little man, just get him, mate. I no clue what Temex is doing. He's looking shocking. They're 3-1. Little man, send it. And we have a virtual safety car. Leap shots is staying that 1 second. Boris, yeah, looks like there's 2 packs. Little man and Boris, and here we go, racing, here we go. Go on, little man. You're turning into big man. Go get him. Up the front, a change of lead again. I don't think he really wants to make this change, but he knows there's 2 Red Bulls coming right at him. And little man LT does take the move right at the back there. I don't know why I've gone that way, and there's side-by-side action at the back. Postek from last, up another point. Will Postek have a little look up the inside? No, he won't. But tell you what. Oh, yellows. And Arthur's put him in the wall, hasn't he? Arthur, you've put him in the wall, mate. Here we go, here come the pits. This is good, this is good. Little man's leading the race. Come on. I don't know why Boris was fucking pitted. Mate, you Duros mediums aren't making it 20 laps. Little man now leads this race, and that's huge. Because honestly, little man is in the best position he could be in. Because everybody else, Postek goes through, and look, they're going to get stuck behind these cars. Postek, little man, you're in an excellent position. Keep pumping in good laps, fastest laps. Your tyres are going to be pretty decent still. I tell you what, look at it. Spunky Tip is going to come out. And here we go. It's a F1 Alex gets a drive through. There's a bit of gaps in between the drivers now. That top 4, top 3 that was distinct has really changed and gone. Spunky Tip trying to remake positions after the wing damage, getting past elite shots. He's also going to get a move from Alex, who has that drive through penalty. There, the penalties at the moment. Big up Shower with a 10. Oh, and here comes Vise, looking for a move. He's going to try and go around the outside. That's a great move. He pulls it off, though. I think there's Postek on the inside. Postek contact. Didn't get a very good angle of it, but Postek is not going to be happy because Postek is a dirty cunt. That's not good. Looking good for Kieran. Yeah, it's been a very tipsy-turvy little race. And these front two are really going to be annoying. And that's an end plate gone. I think that's Sween. The Sween just lost an end plate. Sween's lost an end plate. Sween could be out of this race now without that end plate. Yeah. You need to get him here. You need to stay with the 2 Alpines ahead for a chance at podium. I don't think little man's in the fight. He's going to fight this around the outside, isn't he, Postek? Tries to. Yeah. Easy overtake. That will get, and 2 Alpines, little squirrely on the exit. He gets them as well. The RB here, Xmas Vrixe or whatever, is doing very well. And at the back, it's all getting a bit squirrely as Temex has just now gapped the rest of the field. His teammate is not going to be thanking him here. With that end plate damage, if I was Sween, you just got to self-sacrifice at this point. Alex gets a penalty. You've got to self-sacrifice, I'm sorry. Just back up the rest of these 2 behind. Get your teammate an easy P2 and just see where you come out. There's no point pitting. Because you've got drivers almost 11 seconds behind you. They're not going to gain it. They might gain it, but they're not going to overtake you with your pace. Yes, you're really struggling, and it's annoying, yes. But yeah, he's going to resend this. Yeah, he's doing exactly what I said. If he resent, yeah, he's doing exactly what I said. Just hold it up for his teammate. Doing a brilliant job. A Spunky Tip, not giving up. And they're side by side, mate. We can't see the cars. Spunky Tip comes out ahead. What a move. I like to add. And I have to say, if I'm little man now, I'm looking at the pace of cars like Alex. think you hop on maybe a lap or two early. I'm looking at Alex. The gap is what? To lead. Let's look at gap to leader, shall we? Swin's doing very well to cling on to the clutches of these two here. And Spunky Tip is in a bit of a bad position here. He's not making it to the end of these mediums. I'd like to add. He needs a safety car. Although his tyres are going to be shot. So... Oh, someone's in the pits. Little man does dive into the pits here. It's about where's Alex? Let's have a look. Little man is about to go into the tunnel. Tell you what, it's going to be very close. Let's watch this carefully. Where's he going to come out? So that's a good exit. He's going to come up behind Little Man, I believe. Yes. Here's the thing though, is he out of DRS? He's out of DRS. What a race for Little Man. If he can start pumping in some laps on these mediums, if he has any good pace, this pack here is going to be hurting it. And Sween's going to get overtaken. Spunky's got to pit again. Little Man could be on for a P4 here. 10 minutes coming up the inside. Will there be a move on Alex? No, he won't. He's just sort of sitting his DRS. They're trying to catch Vrix here. Whatever his name. I was going to call him Vise. Fuck it. 10x, mate. The track's the other way. Oh. Spunky. Going to get the move on. Yeah, Kieran's not going to fight that. Come on. There's no point. He's just... No point. He's on 16 lap. He's not making it to the end. Even if he does, he's going to get overtaken. Sween not gaining as much as I thought he would. Posh deck. Posh deck. Don't do it. For fuck's sake. Combined brain cells of 4-year-olds. Why are you fighting Sween? Shots. Wait. Why is Shots pitted? Wait. Let him cook. I completely forgot about him. If he gets past the mirror and doesn't get overtaken, he's going to have 6 lap hards. Little Man's going to have to pull off one of the greatest defensive performances I've ever seen to keep him behind. Go on, Alec. Yeah. Okay. Wait, oh, there's a virtual. No! Little Man. He went past the pit lane. No. Oh, well. I would have gone early. Knowing Tier 2's brain capacity, they wouldn't realise we've gone. There you go. Yeah, the average start. And it's going to be coming down to a little last lap shootout. Somehow the McLaren's ghosted, isn't it? And also getting attacked by Spunky on the softs. Will there be any sense? 10 minutes going up the inside here on elite shots. Yeah. What did I say? Softs for the first lap are just going to melt everybody. Towards the back there's Chaos. Somehow he's in a wall. Will there be any sends coming down? It looks like everyone's evenly apart. Kieran Froome getting up positions. Sween Bob. Up. Are you fucking kidding me? Kieran. Little Man, don't get a warning. Just don't get a warning, you'll be fine. No. What are you doing? What am I watching? Why are you going up the inside there, you retard? You've just lost yourself a chance at a podium. Do you have wing damage? Yeah, you've got wing damage. What did you expect? Well, that's what. Go on, Little Man. Oh, Little Man LT is just so good at this game. 10x makes the move for the lead, but I think unless 10x, you've just cut the inside curve. Vise will want to win this on track just to make sure, but Vise can't possibly bottle this now, and he's training the ERS. 10x has none left. 10x is going to force him around the outside. 10x will not be able to break as late, and Vise goes around the outside to win the race. Little Man defends well as long as Shots doesn't get around the inside. Drain your ERS, drain your ERS, drain your ERS. Push him wide, lovely. Towards the back, Spunky Tip, currently murdering Alex. Going for a little switchback with no wing. Saban, mate, I don't think your prediction of Sween Bob 09 to get the podium is going to work. But the RB Crosser is going to cross the line to win in Tier 2 for the first time. Temex follows. Little Man gets across the line, but it won't be enough. And he's going to drop all the way to 6th place with that 6-second penalty. But we will look back. Did he get a warning on the last lap? Because if he didn't, we pray to Jesus that he manages to get that moved, and that will be a podium for Little Man. I couldn't look at race director. I don't care, Serena's the guy, when your guy just finished P8 from pole. He's done a me performance, get like second in qualifying and finish 7th.